Welcome to Death Star Pirates, also known as DSP. I am Cheesecakes, player 1. I was here for, apparently,
Duty.
Yeah, duty. And player 2 is beside me, and he is playing Mortal Kombat X right now. Unfortunately, because of how streaming is lately, and because of how the computer is, it can't pretty much work correctly on a stream for right now. It does, and then it doesn't, and then it just kind of doesn't want to do it anymore. So we are going to record this beautiful thing. Now, this is if you haven't been paying attention, we have had the same mod. This mod, we didn't get to finish it because of it, but this is called the Doki Doki Normal NV, which is the normal visual novel, which will give us a choice of choosing Monica. Now we can choose different choices of which girl you really want, and it's the same dialogue until pretty much the second act. So you get to choose Monica. So it's, like I said, pretty much the same dialogue. So we are gonna be the weirdo of today, like usual. And pretty much we're gonna have to do this because it is non-stop, just the same dialogue the whole time until you get to pretty much the first poem. So it takes a long time, but hopefully it's worth it. Alright, so with the poem, if you notice, all 4 girls are here. Usually you only have 3, per usual. And sometimes we get a Monica word, which we would love to have. I don't think it's this one. So, oh, it is that one. So we're going for Monica words this time around. Companionship. Because she has her eyes. Trying to think. I gave it a shot. Sometimes you don't get a Monica word, which is kind of really bad sometimes, and sometimes you do. I love the word boot. Like I said, sometimes it's hard and sometimes it's not. Marriage. Usually it's always the tie between Natsuki and Monica and Yuri's words get confusing after a while. Of course you have to choose the word Monica. There we go. So you come to the conclusion that Monika's gonna be your girl for today. Monika walked over to me. I was thinking that she might have been busy with presidential activities, but she doesn't seem to have any type of rush. Hey, weirdo. She smiles at me. I need to run into the next room for some supplies. But it's a lot, and I might not be able to carry it. Can you help? I shrugged. Why not? Sure, I'll help you out. Thanks, weirdo. Turns to the other club members. Okay, everyone. Weirdo and I will be back. Sayori, make sure nothing goes wrong, okay? Sayori turns to Monika, startled. I mean, alright. Sayori smiles with feigning confidence. Monika and I exit the room. I walk into the hallways. It's unfamiliar to me being for third-year students, but Monika leads the way. The club. You know, we only known each other for about a month, but we became really good friends, you know? I don't know what I'd do without the others. Even you, weirdo. For the day or so you've been here, you already fit in so well. I guess we have Sayori to thank for that, huh? Yeah. Her expression changes. Silence fills the air as we enter the classroom. Monika starts rummaging around. I shove my hand in my pockets and look around the room. Despite my intention, I end up taking occasional glances at Monika. Hey, weirdo! Can you hold this for me? Monika hands me a stack of posters. I grab them. Awkward silence begins to fill the room. I decided to break it by asking her a question. Hey, Monika, why didn't you join any of the major clubs? I mean, you know, you like things quieter, but why don't you hang out with the huge groups during school hours anyway? That's a good point. The truth is though, I would only earn my presidency over the other clubs because I'm popular. I'd rather earn it for a start. Plus, I still like it quieter anyway. It's part of the reason why it's a literature club, as not many people will willingly join this. Had a fair point seeing how Sayori almost dragged me there. I can't understand it though. You became president with such little prerequisites, so over there you would have a lot of power and you barely have to lift a finger. Plus, as a leader, you wouldn't need to do as nearly as much there. Isn't that a good thing? Were you ever popular, weirdo? In any grade level? Well, I mean, I was really liked in my 6th grade class. And the people were really nice to me last year. Even if it was only for them to cheat off my homework. No need to impress me, weirdo. But trust me, popularity is very grass is greener on the other side situation. But you're the talk of the entire school. Everyone thinks you're really pretty, athletic, and literally everyone wants to date you. Does everyone include you, weirdo? She says this with more of a quizzical tone than an amused one. As much as I wanted to answer, I decided to ignore the question. Why would you not want that kind of thing? For one, being watched like that is terrible. Have you ever watched the show Bigger Brother? The one with the cameras and always constantly watching? Imagine that every day at school. If I was just talking to you just a few hours earlier, there would already be hundreds of rumors about how you and I are making out in the closet together. I try to hide about how much that idea makes me blush. She continues. I'm more puzzled why you would want that. I think that being unpopular is more fun, no? Well, yeah, video games, anime, and image boards aren't all cracked up to be. I still wouldn't mind doing that, honestly. Maybe for the day. Although, the grass is greener for me too, huh? Definitely. It gets kinda lonely when the only people you talk to will only know you for about 10 minutes before you both move on. I suppose that's true. I guess no matter what a person gets, they always look for someone else and wish for what they have, huh? Hey, when it comes to looks, at least I think only one of us is wishing that we were attractive as the other. Oh, don't sell yourself short, weirdo. There are other people who totally find you attractive inside and out. She smiles and grabs the materials that we're supposed to get in the first place and walk back. Think about what I said. It may be easy for her to say, but it does feel really nice to hear from especially her. We walk back to the classroom and Monica thanks Sayori for taking over. Natsuki sticks her head out from her manga to complain. Monica, we didn't need anyone to babysit us. And Sayori isn't the best qualified out of us either. This time Yuri sticks her head out of the book. I can agree with you in a way. Nobody needs to babysit us. I was perfectly fine. Natsuki gets noticeably irritated by this. Oh wow, Yuri, you're not 8 years old anymore! Good job! I'm sure everyone, especially Weirdo, is super impressed. Yes, Natsuki, you're right. I'm not 8 years old anymore. Soon enough, you'll learn to hit. That's a big milestone to hit. When's your 9th birthday party scheduled, by the way? Natsuki is visibly angry, but smiles shortly before retorting. It's expected to come right after you grow some confidence, Yuri. Come to think of it, I guess that means I'll be 8 years old forever. They go back and forth for a few seconds when Sayori finally steps in. Guys, you're proving Monica's point. You're both friends. Stop arguing like you hate each other. Yeah, when Sayori is the most mature person in the room, something has to be wrong. Sayori's face blushes. Natsuki and Yuri go silent, and both go back to what they were reading. Well, alright. Well, I think we'll be able to ease the tension by reading our poems, everyone. And now we skip to the choices, and you go for Monica first. And of course, her speech is completely the same. So. And you pick whoever girl. We're gonna go with Natsuki because apparently this girl is popular on the channel for being Natsuki. So. I mean, everything has been pretty much the same, so You just gotta get through until the poems. The fight is exactly the same as well. I made breakfast. I had toast and eggs. And we're gonna go to the regional route and always go with the theory route. Just for S&G. And then we get to the next day. Okay, there we go. See, I always want to go for headphones. It's not headphones. Alright, it's character. Port. Oh. Sometimes you don't even get this. You know. Nice that we got just Monica. Okay. Crap. Graveyard. I don't know why I went to the graveyard.
This is a graveyard smash, isn't it?
No. I mean, the majority of it I got her, so it's pretty set. Piano, obviously. Emerald. Squid. Yeah, that joke. Eh. Next one, choose the one that is literature. Alright. Unfortunately, guys, we gotta end it here for this round. We will continue it later. Be sure to follow us. I mean, not follow us. Well, you can on Facebook and Twitter. Also, we have a Discord if you want to come and chat with us. We're usually always on that. Also, go follow us on our Twitch channel. We also subscribe to us on our YouTube channel. Alright, with that, we're gonna leave it here. See y'all next time. You want to say it? Bye, guys.